Hi, I'm Annie Lichny, and I want to thank you so much for joining in for some meditation practice today. When the world is very loud with all kinds of things going on, our inner voice, as we are learning about these things, reading, hearing about these things going on in our external world, our inner mind gets loud as well. And it brings up a lot of anxiety and overwhelm and frustration, and just really clogs the mind up and then clogs the body up. So this practice we're going to do today is going to declog us and calm us down and bring us into stillness. Really check in with that inner silence and intuition we have. So we're going to lay down for practice. And I'd ask you to find a sofa maybe to lay down, a bed, a yoga mat, something to lay down. And this is how, when the world is loud and our inner voice gets loud, instead of getting busier, it is actually, we need to find clarity, find more stability inside of ourselves. And that is where our sense of ease and okayness and safety and we are okay, and it comes from. So we're going to re-ground ourselves and use a kind of a body scan, but we're using two practices, merging them together into one really, really excellent practice. So let's get started. And you can see here, my feet are flat on the floor and my knees are tapped against each other. And I am going to close my eyes down as we get started here, and my hands are just going to be placed so you can really feel the palms of your hands on the surface underneath you as well. You can have them up across your belly button if that's more comfortable for you, and for your arms and your elbows. So really just find a comfortable position with our knees up, our head perhaps on some kind of pillow. If it feels good to have some kind of blanket or light covering over top, I encourage us to find a comfort as we get started in all of the various ways that our body can be soothed and comforted. So just really start to feel how the body feels against the surface underneath us here. We notice where we're making contact with the floor, with our feet, our hips, our back, the back of our head, parts of our arms. And we'll take a few breaths together here. We'll breathe in through the nose, deep breaths, really paying attention to the breathing. As you breathe in deeply with some effort, breathing in through the nose, and then exhale out the mouth like you're just releasing all the stress out. Again, breathing in through the nose, filling up the belly. Out the mouth. Full exhale. One more. Really imagine as if you can release all of the stress or turmoil in your mind and body on this last one here. Inhaling, filling up the belly on the inhale. Just a let go on the exhale. Feeling in the body. Noticing that just by doing those few breaths together, we start to maybe notice new sensations or a sense of ease and release just already happening. It is using our breath, feeling our body. It is possible to bring ourselves into a state of ease and calm, no matter what is happening on the external world. So we're going to use a coherent breathing. It's about a count of 4, and I'll cue us. And we're going to bring this breath, this coherent breath, so in for 4 and out for 4. Together we'll get started in a minute. And we're going to bring it into different body parts. So we're getting our mind involved in this process. We're giving our mind a job to do to stay present and focused in the body. When the mind is in the body, it will naturally start to calm and slow down. So we're going to just start finding this pattern for ourselves and just follow my cues. So really feeling into the soles of our feet here as we get started. Breathing in through the soles of the feet, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling through the soles of the feet, 2, 3, 4. In through the feet, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the feet, 2, 3, 4. Try a few more together. In, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, focus on the feet, 3, 4. In through the feet, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 3, 4. And then we'll move up to our knees, imagining that the breath is coming in and out of the knees. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling out of the knees, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling through the knees, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling into the knees, like our nostrils were in our knees, 4. Exhaling, releasing. It might even feel like the movement is shifting down, down, down below us on these exhales, 4. Inhale through the knees, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. Now we'll breathe in through the hips, inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Feel the lower back perhaps. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling into the hips, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, releasing, letting go, maybe feeling this energy moving down, 3, 4, away from you on the exhale. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling into the hips, 2, 3, 4. Imagine pulling the air in and out through these body parts. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. We'll do one more in the hips. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to move to the mid back, really feeling that contact with our mid back against the surface underneath us. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling through the mid back, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, just letting it go down underneath us, 3, 4. Inhaling through into the mid back, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. Keeping with this pattern, inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling into the mid-back, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. We're going to move up to our shoulder blades, really feeling, start to make connection with the shoulder blades. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling energy into the shoulder blades on this count for 4. Exhaling, maybe releasing any residue of tension or tightness of the shoulder blades out and down, down, down. Surface underneath us. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling, feeling the shoulder blades, stay focused on the shoulder blades. And now exhaling, releasing any tightness in the shoulder blades as we release and filter that air out of the shoulder blades. 4. Coming up through the shoulders, down the arms, into the hands, really feeling the contact with the surface underneath us, feeling the shoulders, noticing you might feel this tingling sensation. So we'll inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, feeling the shoulders, arms, hands, 3, 4. Inhaling, this is all through the nose, in and out of the nose, 3, 4. Feeling the shoulders down to the fingertips as we exhaling, 3, 4. Continue with the circle of breath, inhaling, 3, 4. Exhaling, 3, 4. Really start to feel the sensations. Inhaling, stay with the sensations and this pattern of breath. Exhaling, 3, 4. Coming up into the back of the head, feeling again that contact of the back of the head with the surface underneath us. As we breathe in through the back of the head, 2, 3, 4. Imagine pulling the air in and out, exhaling through the back of the head here. 2, 3, 4. Inhaling into the head, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. Continue inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. Really stay focused. Have our mind really focused on the head. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. We'll pause and relax and release that pattern of breathing, that inhale and exhale, coherent style, feeling into the body. You might notice this tingling, alive sensation. Notice where you feel it most obviously running, coursing through the body. This tingling, it's very energizing, tingling communication running through your whole body. You're safe, you are well, everything is okay. Scan through the whole body. And can we maybe just enjoy this moment here right now, this tingling sensation, perhaps this increased sense of space and openness that we've created within the body. Maybe space, expansiveness in the mind, even slightly. Can we enjoy this feeling? We can explore a little bit more and recognize that, again, when the outside world is very, very loud and there's much confusion and activity and events going on around the world, the most critical thing for us is to make sure deeply within ourselves we're as calm and stable and alert as we can be from deeply within ourselves. So we could explore a little bit more, feeling within the belly right now, really experiencing the belly, around the belly button, but deeply within the middle of our belly. And we could breathe in again using a breath. We don't have to count so much right now as feeling as we breathe in here, breathing in through the nose, feeling as if we can fill our belly with a sense of space and openness, getting our mind involved in that. Breathing in, filling with this luminous, spacious lightness right in the middle of our belly. And then on the exhale, just very softly release, release, release as we let go on the exhale. We could do that one more time, breathing into our belly, really feeling as if we're bringing in spaciousness, like filling up some kind of wonderful, beautiful balloon kind of a thing in the middle of our belly. Filling our belly up with a sense of spaciousness. And then releasing gently, softly, with care, releasing the air, releasing, letting go. We could use that same technique and imagine our heart center, which is right in the middle of our chest. You might feel this kind of energetic, magnetic type of a quality right in the middle of your chest. When we slow down deeply within ourselves, we can feel that felt sense a little bit more. Breathing in, filling up with a sense of spaciousness in our heart center. Breathing in gently, with care, with intention, filling up right into the heart center, and then letting go, release, release. Invite a letting go and release from our heart and then to our whole body. We could fill up one more time, inhaling right into that heart center, slowly, with care, with a sense of intention, filling up, and then a very gentle release, 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 inviting a softening, a gentleness as we release and let go on the exhale. And we could come up into the middle of our head and do this again. This gentle, caring, breathing in as if we're breathing, pulling the air in, creating more soft, wonderful, tender, still space into the middle of our head. It's soothing, it's caring, it's luminous. Breathing in, filling up with a sense of spaciousness, feeling space right in the middle of our head. And then releasing and letting go on the exhale. And one more time. Gently filling up, really experiencing this felt sense of spaciousness in the middle of our head. Releasing and letting go. And when we get to the bottom of the exhale, we can just enjoy this sense of the whole body, this spaciousness, relaxed ease that the body is experiencing. Notice if there's simple enjoyment and just feeling this felt sense of calm but aliveness in the body. Maybe a soothing and a slowing down and a quieting in the mind. And a warmth and caring toward ourselves. And this may make all the difference as we recognize the challenges and experiences in the external world and the loudness of the world and the events happening. When we start and really stay very focused on our interior world, the calm and the ease and the alertness and the safety that's within us, we recognize we can handle anything. Sending you care and kindness for yourself. And thank you so much for your time and sharing a practice together.